MooCow for president, as his Twitch name is.
My name is MooCow. I don't usually talk like this.
Obviously. So we're gonna go on and launch into the next mission, right where we left off.
Yay! Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't told Justin this yet, but Zeratul died.
Yeah, that guy that did the thing.
Probably one of the most iconic characters of StarCraft 2.
I think I remember him from Brood War.
Yep.
He's a Dark Templar dude.
Yep. You know what? That's exactly what David said.
Oh, David was here on the call earlier?
No. I just told him about it on Skype. And he's like, he's a Dark Templar, right?
He's a Dark Templar dude that, like, murdered a whole bunch of dudes. Or at least helped you murder a whole bunch of dudes. Brood War's a little bit fuzzy. I haven't played it in a long time.
Oh, wow. That's a...
Has game ad plugin options a little bit much.
Extra time.
Alright,
Did I
we're
say
back.
game plaid?
We must move
Plaid gamepad.
It will take the combined power
Someone do
of all
that.
5 stabilizers to halt the platform's
Make a
descent.
plaid gamepad.
Like, just make it like the most Scottish thing in the universe. And put a dongo on it because you have to put a dongo on everything. If you don't know what a dongo is, just get the heck out. I don't need you here.
The central stabilizer is nearby.
Hi, Doc.
Securing it first will deliver
It's a
us a
dude.
staging ground to assault the other 4.
I also have a ton of muffins left over from when my mom made them for Steph. That didn't involve me. But now they're all mine.
Wow.
Muffin. It's funny, Alex. Usually when you eat something, I say I demand you share.
I don't... I'm sorry, I don't make, impossible requests to my friends. I don't.
I'll drive over there and just give it to you.
Yes,
it'll take
the
me 7 hours,
the,
but I don't freaking care.
The several hours.
7. So.
Wait, where are you? Oh, look, I got 2 watchers.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It'd probably show up by tomorrow. I always get confused as to who is where. But you're like in the friggin' middle of Nevada, and it takes me
Yeah.
most of a day to get to Salt Lake.
Durability calculations updated. Commander,
Like, I have to
your
start in the
construction
AM, and I
vehicles can begin the repairs.
arrive there, and I'm ready for bed.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Pretty much.
My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you of
Which is why I
moments
drive in
force
my
winds through
pajamas.
this area.
Frequent flyer miles.
I leave all my stuff outside, and I just bring in a blanket and pillow. Hey, don't you want to bring in your stuff? Nope. Time for bed. Done. If I were to fly, it would probably be a good idea, actually.
Possibly.
Save me a heck ton of time and probably money too, because gas and stuff.
Yep.
Especially since I drive a Jeep. Listen, it's winter right now, so I freaking love my Jeep. But in the summer, I question myself driving it.
Damage our shields.
Always questioning
Jeep
yourself.
is a seasonal vehicle.
Solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised. My meditation is over. We must construct additional pylons.
Oh, yeah, we had our first snow of the year today.
Oh, nice.
Of the season.
Of the season.
because of the year would include like January 1st or whatever,
Yeah.
of which I was not here.
Yep.
I should actually make something for lunch.
Make it for lunch.
I'm sorry, stream. You're gonna be listening to me eat a lot.
That's okay. It'll just be recorded onto YouTube forever.
Womp womp.
Me and my 43 subscribers on YouTube.
More than me.
That's what happens when you literally do little work and just made a music videos for most of your...
You didn't even make music videos. You just had a scrolling background and added subtitles.
No, I made some
Granted,
music.
subtitles take some time to do, but
I did also make music videos with like trailer, cinematic trailers and stuff.
So you just splice together footage.
Yeah, and set it to music.
That was going to be my 4 beginners project before I realized I was ripping off Super Butterbuns. And I'm just like, you know what? Never mind. This was a fun project to work on, but I'm done. Although my next project is an interesting idea.
Oh yeah?
A beginner's guide to anime and getting people into anime.
Nice.
I think I've had enough successes and failures,
My
mostly
conjecture was
failures,
correct. These solar light
to have
reactors
some
can
interesting
be
points on the
used
subject.
to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Honestly, most of it are just going to be jokes about how hard it is.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the jokes are just going to be, because it's not a phase, Dad! Like, my number 1 tip is just going to be, don't show them your favorite anime. Chances are your favorite anime is an anime-ish thing, and they don't want to watch an anime-ish thing, even though you're trying to show them anime. I'm just going to have a counter in the bottom. Take a shot every time.
Screenshots.
I said take like a shot of something.
Oh, that kind of stuff. Okay.
Yes. I don't actually do drinking games, but drinking game jokes are hilarious.
Yes, they are.
But
But
I don't think you get that joke, do you?
nope.
It's from How I Met Your Mother.
To be honest,
One of the characters is on a very early morning news program,
okay.
and one day their viewership spiked. It's because in a bar somewhere they started a drinking game. Every time Robin said, but, they'd take a shot.
Oh, okay. But I thought you said but
Oh, you're Robin Shapotsky. You know who I am? Yeah, you're on the early morning news program. We love your show. Huh? Like, she starts getting all big-headed because she has fans and stuff.
yeah.
And then one of her friends has to go to her and say, you're a drinking game, you know that, right? And once she realizes that, she abused it. And for those of you watching, we can't do it. We have to, Ted. It's the rules. Lord help us all.
Bloop, bloop. Orbital strikes.
I'm not a huge fan of How I Met Your Mother, but I think that episode was brilliant. Show's over now, actually.
How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of controversy around the ending.
Oh, hey, Dark Templar.
Also, when you take the ending into account and think back to the first episode, Ted's kids call their stepmom aunt.
Huh.
Weird. I get it, they're good friends. I mean, if my kids don't call you Uncle Alex, I'm going to have to slap them. Before you ask, yes, Dad's name is going to be Aki, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound.
Justin, why do they keep calling me Isanai?
Heads up.
And why do they call me Aki?
Mobius
It's a
Corps
long
starting to
story.
reinforce the stabilizers.
The best story
Expect some heavier resistance.
ever. Watch it.
From the shadows I come.
Sorry, Ben, I'm stealing your shoes.
Steal them shoes.
You know what? Used to have shoes exactly like this, but then Braden stole them. He saw my shoes, and he really wanted them because they had really great treads for snow and stuff. Stupid.
Let's do it.
Darkness lie. My meditation is over. My life for life.
Get her, dude.
Hysteria right now.
We embrace the glory of battle.
I might go off here for a second.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, Makai!
After this mission, I'll be taking another break in order to do some things I need to do.
Come on, Makai. It's not our lawn. You can't go there. Sorry about the wind, guys.
The third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Come on, Makai. Come on. No, Makai. Come on. You're not allowed to go that way.
For Artanis.
Should we tell these people about the ghost stories, Deb?
If you want.
Okay, so here's the story behind the ghost stories, Deb. Many moons ago, in the mystical land of Japan, there existed an animated TV show called Ghost Stories. It wasn't much special. It was kind of just anime Scooby-Doo, if you would. Someone over at Sentai Filmworks, the guy whose head is full of bad ideas, thought it would be a good idea to bring the show over into English. Lord knows why. But they decided to dub it, which is weird for Sentai Filmworks. They usually don't dub this stuff. They wondered who they should get to do it. Maybe Colleen Klinkenbeard, Matthew Mercer, or the Major, whoever played that, Mary Elizabeth McGuinn, or something. but they all were too expensive. So, here along comes up and coming ADR director Stephen Foster, saying, "I can do it. Put your trust in me." And what he did was magical. It is my favorite dub for all of the wrong reasons. It's not that poorly acted by any means. In fact, it's pretty decent.
Let's keep this ground secure.
But the script changes. It is not very loyal to the Japanese audio track in the slightest. And I love it. Go look it up on YouTube or something, because it's great. Tell them I sent you. MooCow for president. Oh yeah, and since then, Stephen Foster has been directing almost all of Sentai Filmworks' dubs.
Hey,
Why he wasn't fired the first time, I will never know.
We must make haste.
And again, I've never actually met anyone that doesn't like the Ghost Stories dub. I mention it and people are like... Stephen Foster is the best ADR director ever. Confirmed. There is no better ADR director than Stephen Foster. For those of you who know about this sort of thing, he directed the High School of the Dead dub. He was responsible for the Sarah friggin' Paler jokes in it. Who is it? Sarah friggin' Paler?
Palin.
Palin. I know. I know words.
Installing them as soon as possible.
Like, you're allowed to have political jokes in a dub? I mean, I know that, like, ever since the Steins Gate dub, Funimation has been putting a bunch of stupid jokes in their dubs, but most of them at least make sense because they're anime related. Huh, Cap's gonna be streaming.
Oh wow.
That's cool. Poor Cap. Cap's a good guy. But he is one of those social awareness types.
Social awareness.
You know those things that CNN play up like they matter, and those things that comedians play down like they don't?
Yep.
I'm more on the comedian side of things. Like, here's a question. What do feminists think of transgender folks? Like, how do they view that?
I have no idea.
Like, that's a legit question I have. If anyone out here is like part of the feminist mindset has any answers for me, like, let me know. It confuses me. Much like Ryder, the future is hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go invest my entire life into Tales of Cecilia.
Okay.
I'll still be commentating. I just will be watching. Oh, never mind. Cap's going live. Go follow Captain Studley, people of the internet. Like, he's awesome. And he deserves your love and respect.
We stand unified. We embrace the glory of battle. My meditation is over.
Okay, I'm back.
Right on.
Awesome.
One less Mobius core.
I dropped off my sweet nothings for
My
Cap.
boy's got his ear on tennis.
Which means I'm ready to abandon him. So what's happening in the Vidge game?
Oh,
You're murdering a whole bunch of dudes? I see fire everywhere.
yep. Fire is everywhere. Because
What,
we're
is this-
falling
is
out of the
this
sky.
long-awaited Diablo StarCraft crossover? Or are we going to see Satan Rise from the ground?
No, but we're heading towards a city.
Oh, I
orbit.
wanted it to be like that one Doctor Who episode when they discovered that Satan was trapped on a meteor somewhere.
Oh, that was on a planetoid.
I don't forget remember. Not a huge Whovian, dudes. Not much of an Anglophile in general, except that I really like the Arturian Legends, which is why Zestiria is awesome, and you should all go play it. Because like, if you're stupid about the Arturian Legends like I am, you're gonna freaking love it. There's so many shameless references. Like, the major city of the place is called Lady Lake. And the main character is basically King Arthur.
Ha, so close.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield
Except,
has been
actually,
stabilized.
Nah, he's King Arthur in that he draws the important sword. Which is weird, because the sword in the stone isn't the most important sword in the Arturian Legends.
I owe you big time for this one, partner.
It's the sword that determines who is king. It was a well-made sword, but it wasn't Excalibur.
Alright. So we're going to end this session so that way I can go do some things. But we'll be back with part 5.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good day.